here. We didn't do a beer of the week. We had water.
Water of the week.
We're hydrating.
What was that jug?
Nature's Promise.
I think we talked about this last time we had water of the week.
Nature's Promise. Promise of the nature.
It's pretty good. Now, we are on to, they don't call it this anymore, but I'm still going to call it this.
Oh, yeah. Why don't they?
Super Wildcard Weekend. I don't know why they stopped doing that. They stopped.
I don't. That's a great name. I don't know. That's weird.
When they added that extra game, well, I don't know. Nobody knows. Alrighty. Super Wildcard Weekend, Saturday, January 10th, 4:30 p.m. on Fox. The 12-5 Los Angeles Rams are traveling to the 8-9 Carolina Panthers. The Los Angeles Rams are 10-point favorites.
Cross country, but it is the playoffs, and the Rams are a much better team. Panthers, decent season for what they were a couple of years ago, or even last year.
Yeah, part of the reason I was rooting for them, or rooting for the Falcons to win, is that I like seeing new teams. Actually, we didn't even talk about it. We text about it, but every single division winner, except for the NFC East, which broke that record, which was so sad, was a different team.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Patriots over the Bills.
Yep. Seahawks.
Seahawks over the 49ers, who won it last year.
Yep. Bears.
Bears over the Lions, who won it last year.
Panthers. You said Panthers. Right?
Yeah, Panthers over the Bucks. Broncos over the Chiefs. Yep. Jags over the Texans. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Why? That's the NFL. That's the NFL, baby.
Man, what a year.
What a year. Now, one thing I do want to throw out here is that the Carolina Panthers did defeat Los Angeles Rams 31-28 back on November 30th. In Carolina.
It was a cross-country game, but I think that them already knowing that, but also it's the playoffs, I'm pretty sure they're probably going to want Stafford to ride off into the sunset as much as they possibly can. Yeah. I think that the Rams are just a better team. I'm going to go with the Rams here.
Yeah.
You know the upset?
No. I'll go with the Rams. I think Devontae Adams is back, so it's probably going to be
That's another factor.
The Rams. And they're going to remember that loss, and they're not happy about it. So
preach.
There you go. 8 p.m. Saturday night on Prime Video. Exclusively on Prime Video.
Exclusively on the Zons.
We have the 9-7-1 Packers traveling to the 11-6 Bears. The Bears are 1.5-point favorites. They split the season series 1-1 when they played each other. I think this is the third time they're playing each other in like 5 weeks.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know that they didn't have a good performance yesterday, but they are at home. I'm not impressed with the Packers lately. I'm taking the Bears here. In a close game, 23-20.
Oh, I have not been impressed with the Packers either. However,
redemption.
They are my NFC North Conference champions.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No. I was not impressed with the Bears yesterday. They
I wasn't either.
Yeah.
But the Lions are sneaky for a non-playoff team.
This is their first playoff appearance. The Packers have been here. Even though it's been the 7th seed, they've still been here 3 years in a row. Bears, bright lights, prime time.
Ben Johnson, though. Tight
pants. But what's his game? Got tight pants, too.
LaFleur. He has such a great fade.
Yeah. The beard.
Yeah,
there's like some oil
well
going on
kept.
there.
Well kept.
That's a perfect way to put it. I'll take the Packers.
Okay. Yep. Right.
Sunday, January 11th, 1 o'clock on CBS. We have the 12-5 Bills traveling to the 13-4 Jaguars. The Buffalo Bills are 1.5-point favorites.
Wow, I would have thought that would have been a little bit more. Happy for the Jaguars. They're back in contention. Had a great season. Buffalo is still. I don't know. This has to be their year because if it's not their year,
when does it be?
That's going to be the thing.
Is that why you keep saying one or two coaches? Is that why you keep saying it?
If it's I'm going to take the Bills here.
Yeah, I will too.
The Josh Allen effect is real, but that is a major thing because you've had a couple teams in your way, especially one specific team has been in your way this whole fucking time.
Lamar's gone. Mahomes is gone.
The path to that Super Bowl has never been brighter.
Yeah, it's the one and
the time that you didn't win the division.
Because even if the Patriots, whatever, go one and done or whatever, I'm just so happy that we took that division from them when they thought they were just going to waltz to it.
It's crazy,
and they're going to have to go 3 home games to try and get to the Super Bowl. Good luck.
3 games on the road. Yeah.
Good luck, Buffalo.
They made they didn't finish bad, but I mean 12-5. I mean
they did beat us. They came back from the 21, so I'll give them credit for that. But it didn't come easy. Didn't come easy.
Yeah.
And if they win this game, they'll have to go to Denver. So
a lot of traveling for them. A lot of traveling.
It's tough to play in Denver, but I do think they're going to win. I think the Jags have been a nice story, but I haven't. Even on this win streak, I don't know. I guess I haven't really paid too much attention to them.
It'd be crazy if the Bills were one and done.
Yeah, it would be.
Then
I hope they lose and then McDermott gets fired.
It's going to happen.
Because I've been calling for that for 3 years now. Actually,
what team do you not want to see in the playoffs? Is there any team
Texans.
Texans? Yeah.
Because even though our offensive line is better than it was last year, it's still I would say it's a weaker part of the team. But May moves so freaking well. Dude, he got face masked yesterday. They didn't call a face mask, and he just stiff-armed the guy and just was like,
see,
nuts.
I think that what's helping New England, too, is like, even though you don't have the 1 seed, you get the 2 seed, which means other than Denver, they're all going to you.
Right, yeah.
That's a huge factor.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have that old bye, but that's the thing of the past. There was one play in that game when we got the field goal at the end of the half where Drake, we had no timeouts, and he started running. It's like, Drake, you can't run. There's no timeouts.
Yeah.
But he's so athletic. He just did like a 90-degree turn and just ran out of bounds. Like no one caught him. He's just like zoop. I'm like, holy shit, dude. This kid's nuts. Yeah. So it's incredible. And like this, you have 2 quarterbacks who are in their second year, Josh Allen. You have a 42-year-old, whatever it is, Aaron Rodgers. Like, dude, no excuses.
Yeah,
no excuses. But if I would be happy to be wrong, but I do think the Bills will win.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Bills here. Take the Bills.
4:30 p.m. on Fox.
Man, oh manowitz.
The 12-5 49ers are traveling to the 11-6 Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles are 4.5-point favorites.
It's the travel.
Yeah.
The Niners did not impress me the other day. I mean, I know that they've had injuries. I'm hoping that they're healthy again.
Their defense is not good either.
No, I'm going to pick the Eagles, but trust me, I want the Niners to win.
I think there's something still a little smelly in Eagles land. I think they benched their starters against you guys, right? Like they just gave up on the 2 seed.
Devontae played, but Jalen didn't.
Right,
I know.
Yeah. So I think.
But you know what though? That's like typical. Like, I don't know.
I don't like them.
But they're healthy for the most part. They're a sneaky team. They are the defending champs. I would love it if the fucking Niners went in there and knocked them out.
If things were lined up beautifully and the Patriots went to the Super Bowl, every single team on the NFC, if we played them in the Super Bowl, it would be a rematch in the Super Bowl. Rematch, except for the 49ers.
Ooh. Yeah.
That would be the dream.
Well, see, like from the outside looking in, this is what happens when you don't make the playoffs. You just like, all right, well, what team would you like to see win it? And I'd like Buffalo because they haven't won it, and they, I feel like that whole four in a row where they didn't catch one.
Right, yeah.
But also the Niners, because people forget that they've been good, but they haven't won since '94.
Yep. Yeah.
So like that's another random team, Chicago.
Yeah, like if you're a kid and you're a 49ers fan, you were born in like 2000. You haven't seen anything. You haven't seen them win anything. You've seen them go 3 times and lose all 3.
Right.
That sucks.
I mean, so they've been competitive, but they haven't won it. So it's like between them.
And I think Shanahan's good. I think he cost himself 2 Super Bowls, first with the Falcons and then with the 49ers when they were up 10, and he just couldn't get it done.
Yeah.
But I would like to see that. I'll take the 49ers.
I like it.
Keep it going. Keep the dream alive. And then Sunday Night Football, 8 p.m., NBC and Peacock. We have the 11-6 Chargers traveling to the 14-3 Patriots. The Patriots are 3.5-point favorites, and I will take the Patriots to win, and I'll take them to cover.
Wow.
As you have famously said now, cross country, cold, nighttime.
Yeah, it's kind of set up perfectly.
Last year, that offensive line is in shambles. I think they're like 31st ranked pass blocking and 32nd ranked run blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Herbert does the best he can. I think we have the cornerbacks who can match up against them. We have the strong one in Christian Gonzalez who can match up with Keenan Allen. We got the Marcus Jones who can cover Ladd in the slot. And the other guy whose name is currently escaping me can cover the fuck's his name? Guy that drops everything. Quentin Williams. So I think we're going to be just fine, and I think Drake will continue. I mean, their defense is sneaky good, but I think
I think it's going to be an uphill battle for the Chargers to go cross country and play at night in the cold. Anything can happen, but
the nice thing that happened at the end of the season for us is the running game started coming into coming into form, because the big thing was like, oh god, Drake's gonna have to do everything. That he can't do all that, but the running game has come together. Travion has stepped up in that RB2 role, and Stevenson, after a rough start to the season, has really come into form.
Yeah.
So I like our chances. And I think Herbert, he's just one of those guys who's the same way in college. He gets to those bright lights, and he just doesn't do it. It just happens to some guys. Phillip Rivers was similar.
Yeah. Good story, though. I don't know. I feel like with their banged-up O-line,
I like Herbert. But there's another thing for Josh Allen. It's like they're the quarterbacks, the 2-year guys. Herbert, who's banged up with broken hand, his team's beat to shit. Like, you have no excuses.
Yeah, I don't anticipate them winning this game. Picking New England.
Hell yeah.
I'm not happy about it.
Hell yeah.
If I'm being honest, I'm being completely transparent. I don't want to see New England or Philly go anywhere.
Who are you rooting for in this playoffs run? You already said that. The Bills or the
I don't.
Yeah.
Or the Texans, just for some parity here.
Actually, are there any? Have the Chargers won a Super Bowl?
Chicago? No. I think the last time they were in it was when the Niners beat them, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the Chargers, the Panthers, the Bills. Okay, Texans. There's a couple teams in here that have not won a Super Bowl.
So I think probably Texans, Niners, Bills.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of a rivalry with Chicago, but even still, I feel like their fans probably deserve something from the fucking Bears.
That's fair. I honestly would be happy. I don't want the Steelers to win. And I don't want the Bills to win. But any other team, I think I'd be cool with.
Oh, even the Jags. Sorry, I'm forgetting the Jags.
Oh, yeah, the
I
Jags.
just didn't pick them to win this game, but Jags too, like a small market team. But it would be...
They haven't even been to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They either have the Texans, and I think that's it.
They're still like the newer franchises, I guess, in a way.
But 95, they came into existence.
Yeah.
Yep. That's cool.
So that's kind of who I'm picking.
I like that.
If the Chiefs were in it, I'd be rooting against the Chiefs too.
Weird.
So don't take it personal.
It's so weird that it's not even a thing. The Chiefs are just like gone. Like
anybody that's been dominating, and it's really been New England, the Chiefs, and Philly, and it's like,
that's what makes the Jets thing so funny. Is they've been so bad for so long, and we had those rough seasons and the 2 really bad seasons, and it's just like, here we go.
And the fucking Jets are just. That was just that 0 interceptions all season in 17 fucking games. Yep. That is crazy.
Like Bill Belichick's last year, the Jets hadn't beat us in forever. They beat us in like the last game of the year, and everyone's like, "Oh crap!" Like Belichick lost that. Well, like there's nothing left. There's nothing left. And here we are 2 years later.
Jets are still jetting.
It's ownership. Like they saw it with Mayo and they cut bait. They're gonna see with Glenn and they're not, and they're gonna suck.
It is ownership.
Yeah.
The worst franchises in the league are because it's top down.
Agreed. And then the one thing I don't like about Super Wildcard weekend is the Monday Night Football game, which I think is weird. But I guess it's always a 4 and 5 seed. I didn't realize that. And the Texans have been in this game, I think, 3 years in a row. So Monday Night Football, 8:15 p.m. on ESPN and ABC. You have the antenna now, so you'll be able to watch this.
Yeah, dude, it worked. I watched it yesterday.
Nice. I was going to ask you about that. We have the 12 and 5 Texans traveling to the 10 and 7 Steelers. The Texans are 3-point favorites.
I would like to see the Texans win, and that's why I'm going to pick them.
Give me the Texans.
I like their defense. They 2 years in a row, they have made the playoffs. They have playoff win last 2 seasons. Mm-hmm. The Steelers historically are fucking one and done. They have no contingency plan. Mm. We'll see.
Yeah.
They beat up a Ravens team that I don't think it was like the true Ravens.
Yeah, and Lamar. There was one play I will say about Lamar when he scrambled and he should have had the first down easy, but he just didn't have it.
He wasn't hurt. It was hurt all fucking year.
Yeah, he's not 100%.
So I would like to see the Texans, and I expect the Texans to win. I do think it's gonna be tough because it's at Pittsburgh. It's gonna be fucking cold, and Rodgers is still his IQ is still there. It's just I think his footwork is not necessarily there, but close game maybe. Or it's going to be like a 30-13 fucking blowout. The Texans win.
I think they'll blow them out.
Stay ahead of the game with the MOJO. We got picks, hot takes, all the info. Mo dropping stats, crunching numbers, that's the vibe. Joe say what he see and feel, gon' decide. If you ain't tuning in, throw a flag on the play. It's going down over here the MOJO way.